Howdy doody to you.
What's going on, guys? Your old buddy Yard Boy here. Well, sunny Thursday. Just got through eating a little bit of lunch, grabbed some Subway for lunch today, and we're running the Franklin route today. Yeah, I hadn't had a video in a while, if you hadn't noticed. It's been a few days. Well, I had some problems with equipment. I had some issues editing a video about a week ago, and we'll just say I got frustrated and kind of broke the mount that holds my GoPro, the little case that holds it, and without that you can't attach it to a mount. So I thought, and I ordered the new stuff and it came in yesterday, so here we are back getting some video footage. Yeah, it's spring it's been kind of a weird spring. It's been a little cool and damp. We haven't really had any warm weather. We had one little stretch early on, and then it just turned off just almost cold and uncharacteristically wet, rainy. And the last few days it's been warm, but there's been like this really stiff breeze, like really, really windy. And so what that's doing, there's not a lot of moisture in the air right now, so things are kind of starting to dry out a little bit. And the forecast that I'm looking at for at least the next week, the high temperatures are getting up in the 90s, and there's not a lot of chance of rain. So we could be headed towards a little mini drought. Big high pressure system sitting over Texas. A few guys out there watching in Texas and Louisiana, you know, I look at the radar every day, and you guys are getting a lot of rain. I'm fixing to get stuck in a lot of traffic up here too. Dang it. I mean, I know what it is. It's the half day of school and everybody's out losing their mind today. Forgot about that. Anyway, so yeah, it's gonna get a little dry here for a little while. It's gonna get hot. And I'm about a little over halfway through the route today. Out of the 9 that I needed to do today in Franklin, I've got 6 of them done so far. So I'm going to run over here, and I think I've gotten you some footage at this yard before, but I was digging around in the truck the other day, and I found some more adhesive mounts for my GoPro. So I never have really had a permanent mount on the new 36, so I'm gonna get one of those mounted up for you, and then I need to put one on the new BR800 blower. I'll get you some footage with that. I'm trying to pick out a spot where it's going to work, and I think I may have found just the right spot for it. So hang tight. I got to get through this traffic to get to my next stop, and we'll get some footage and get out and mow some grass. y'all, in all my years, I've never seen anything like what I'm about to show you. It's like somebody just came in here and dumped like a truckload of dandelion seeds on the neighborhood yard. It's not just this yard, it's the whole neighborhood. Watch this. I don't know if y'all can see that on the camera or not. That's crazy. That is nuts. And I don't have an answer for it. I don't know if there's a field nearby that's been bush hogged or cut for hay that was full of dandelions or thistles. I can't tell if it's dandelion seed or thistle seeds, but it's crazy. Look at it. Just what little bit, I blew it up with the blower. That's nuts. Well, it's got that little yard wrapped up. I tell you guys, if you don't think people have got allergy problems right now, I hope that showed up how much pollen was there. This is Thursday. I was there last Saturday trimming those shrubs up for them. I'm not exaggerating this when I tell you that it was literally snowing pollen. Like you couldn't see because there was so much pollen in the air. And it was crazy. And we haven't had really any rain to speak of since then to clean everything off. And so this pollen is just piles up on the road and on the street and on the curb line. And so, you know, that's kind of where we're at. But maybe we'll get some rain here in the next week or so, and it'll kind of clear this out, because I'm here to tell you, people that suffer with allergies, and I usually do. I usually suffer greatly with allergies. But this year has kind of been of an exception, and the only thing I can attribute it to, and this is not any kind of plugged endorsement or anything, I started taking apple cider vinegar gummies earlier this year, taking them on a pretty regular regimen, and ever since then I'm sneezing, but y'all, I used to, my eyes would just swell shut this time of year. My throat would close up. It'd feel like somebody had sliced it with a razor blade, and so far haven't had that problem. Fingers crossed that that trend continues, because I'm here to tell you, it is no fun. It is no fun when you're in this line of work and allergies just knock you flat on your back. All right, guys, that'll probably wrap up the footage for today. I appreciate you stopping by and watching. I know you've got a lot of places you could spend your time on YouTube, but you stop by here and check out what I'm doing. While you're here, leave me a thumbs up, share it out there with your mama and them. Don't forget to subscribe. Please subscribe so we keep building the channel, and ring that notify bell so that you'll know when there's new content on the channel. And for all things Yard Boy, can't stress this enough, head over to www.theyardboy.net. Always some great cool stuff going on over there. Check that out. Y'all keep them straight out there now, you hear? I'll see you next time.
Howdy doody to you.